Thank you, Minister.
Le ministre de la Famille, des Enfants et du Développement social, l'honorable Jean-Yves Duclos, nous adressera maintenant la parole. I now invite the Honorable Jean-Yves Duclos, Minister of Families, Children and Social Development. Minister Duclos.
Merci beaucoup tout le monde et bonsoir à tous et à toutes. Je vais commencer en vous disant quelques mots en français pour saluer en particulier les très chères personnes qui nous arrivent de Montréal, que j'ai eu la chance déjà de rencontrer, que j'apprécie déjà beaucoup. Alors merci d'avoir pris le temps de vous joindre à nous ici à Ottawa. En français, on dit une très bonne et heureuse année. En anglais, on dit Happy New Year. En mandarin, je crois, c'est Xinyan Kuai Le. And all of that means Happy New Year to everyone, and in particular to children. So the reason I'm here tonight is that I am the Minister of Families and Children. And Mary, you said it so well. We all used to be children. Some of us happen to have the pleasure of still being children, and we saw some of them on the stage, and we're so proud of them and all the goodwill that they have and the hope that they give us to all of those that are former children. So we are all children in our hearts, and that's exactly what the new year is for. So let's remember that family is key in these festivities and these activities, as Mary rightly said. So let's all remember that family not only is key for our well-being, our personal well-being, it's also the very basic cornerstone of our society. Quand les familles vont bien au Canada, la société canadienne va bien, et on peut célébrer, je pense, ce qu'on a vu ce soir et ce qu'on voit autour de nous, comme étant un signe d'espoir pour la société canadienne, cette société qui, comme le disait Mary, est plus riche, et plus forte et plus fière en raison de sa diversité. So again, enjoy the evening. Thank you so much.
Merci beaucoup, Monsieur le Ministre. I now invite Mr. Zhao Haisun, Minister Counselor at the Embassy of the People's Republic of China, to say a few words. J'invite maintenant Monsieur Zhao Haisun, ministre conseiller de l'ambassade de Chine. Mr. Zhao.
Thank you. Honorable ministers, senators, Member of Parliament, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is indeed a great pleasure and privilege to attend this Spring Festival celebration. Thank you, Senator Day, and thank you, Member of Parliament, Mr. Presti Salido, for your kind invitation. First of all, on behalf of Chinese Ambassador Lu Shaye, and the current Chinese Affairs, Mr. Heng Xiaojun, I'd like to extend my warmest festival greetings to everyone here present here tonight. I also like to take this opportunity to pay my tribute to CCLA and all those whose tireless efforts have made this celebration possible. As you know, Spring Festival is the most important holiday and festival in China. It is a time of family reunion, time to see off the old year and greet the new. It is a time to honor one's ancestors and wish for a lucky and prosperous new year. It is also a time to enjoy good food and have a lot of fun. Currently in Canada, there is about 1.5 million Chinese Canadians and over 153,000 Chinese students in Canada. So as the Chinese Canadian population continues to grow, Chinese culture, particularly Chinese Spring Festival celebration, has naturally become an integral part of Canadian culture. Now, every year, the Prime Minister of Canada will issue an official statement honoring Spring Festival. Canadian organizations also get into the spirit of Chinese New Year. For example, Since 2011, Canada Post issues a new stamp annually to commemorate the Chinese New Year with an animal sign. In the past, the Royal Canadian Mint also marked the event with a series of new coins. So all this effort have not only helped to enrich diversity and multiculturalism in Canada, but also provides Canadians a wonderful opportunity to learn more about Asian customs and family traditions. On June 1st, 2016, the Canadian Parliament passed motion number 38, put forward by Honourable Member Mr. Tangen, officially recognized the Spring Festival. I think this significant move has further encouraged Canadians of Asian descent to carry on the rich tradition of their heritage and also contribute to the diversity and the multiculturalism of Canada. Last but not least, as the Chinese New Year is just around the corner, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everyone a very happy Chinese New Year. 新年快乐，恭喜发财. May you all enjoy a very healthy, happy, prosperous 2019. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Zhao. Merci. I'll take a little pause for the photo. And I'm now pleased to invite Mr. Joe Pesky-Solido, co-chair of the Canada-China Legislative Association, and one of your hosts this evening. Mesdames et messieurs, Monsieur Joe Pesky-Solido, co-président de l'Association législative Canada-Chine.
Well, thank you so much. Along with Senator Day, I feel honored and blessed to be the co-chair of this wonderful organization and to invite you here to our Lunar New Year Spring Festival. You know, as members of Parliament, we go out into our communities and we attend a variety of events. I am blessed and humbled to represent an area in Vancouver, in Richmond, that is over 50% Canadians of Chinese background, that are very proud of their Chinese heritage, but also very proud and fiercely Canadian. And that's what we represent here, as was so eloquently stated by Minister Ng, that diversity brings us together. And what brings us together is our contributions to Canada. You know, when out in Vancouver, when we celebrate Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year, it's not a Chinese celebration, it's become a Canadian celebration. As Mr. Hua has said from the Chinese embassy, that Mr. Deng's motion stating that the Lunar New Year is also part of Canadian heritage is very, very important. Many of you don't know the history of Vancouver or of Richmond, but Canadians of Chinese background built up the farming industry, built up the fishing industry, the construction industry in Richmond and all of Vancouver, and we all know of the wonderful contributions that Canadians of Chinese background have made throughout Canada. And we all know about the railway. But you know what? It's the day-to-day contributions of individuals and families of Chinese background that have built this great country. And tonight, we're sharing a little bit of that heritage. As was stated, that we were coming together to celebrate the Year of the Pig, where people come together, we'll have new beginnings, old friendships, we're moving forward. And that's what it means, in my view, to be a Canadian. To celebrate, to take bits and pieces of a variety of things and create something called be a Canadian. And Chinese New Year has become an integral part of our celebration as Canadians. I know we're all looking forward to our lovely meal, as well as I believe we're going to have a wonderful celebration and performances by children. I believe that's going to occur. So on behalf of Senator Day, Gong Hei Kwa Choi, have a wonderful Lunar Chinese New Year. Happy New Year.